Hi guys, I recently bought a new mouse. This is Zowie EC2A, and one of my friends brought over from US. I've just been waiting to open this up and start playing Overwatch for quite some time now. And okay, I'm just gonna cut it open, take the mouse out, see how it looks. I'm recording this on my Logitech webcam. I'm not really sure how good the quality is going to be, but that's what I use for streaming most of the time. So I assume it's going to be decent. Okay, it's a fairly small box compared to the one I got with my Death Adder. Okay, so this is my Death Adder, and you won't believe how old this mouse is. I think I got it in 2006. So the story behind it is I used to play Quake in college, 2002 onwards, and I continued playing for even after I left college in 2004. So it's like yeah, and I thought okay, getting a mouse would make me a lot better at the game, but yeah, it was pretty decent. I won a couple of tournaments and stuff, but anyway, so that's a long boring story. So this is a decent mouse. I still use it even now, and I've managed to reach plats with it. I have, in addition to that mouse, I have this mouse pad. Okay, so this I got from my friend Deepak, who runs Game Guardian in Kamanali. It's a decent mouse, medium size, and I think it's a fast mouse pad, if you know what I mean. So I am looking to get a control mouse pad, which is probably will give me much better accuracy. Okay, let me see if I can also show you my keyboard. It's probably better to just show you with the camera. I feel like a cam artist. Okay, so this is G710 Plus. This is how it looks. It's a mechanical keyboard which I got on a deal. My friend Rohit got it from me from US, and this cost me I think $100. Okay, so that's how it looks. It's a pretty nice keyboard. I'm pretty happy with it so far. The keys do pop out once in a while, but they're not broken. I can always put them back, so it's no problem there. Besides that, yeah, I guess that's about it for the other stuff. Let me get back to showing my mouse. So this is how the EC2A box looks like. Very simple packaging, which is something I appreciate. So a lot of the times uh, they make the packaging so difficult to remove. It actually gets quite frustrating. Now I'm just gonna cut this open as well. It's a very handy tool to have, box cutter. It comes open. It's all black. It goes with my PC theme. Everything is black. Okay, so that's so satisfying. Just peeling off the cover. It's a very simple mouse so far. It just has two pads and a lot of shit hidden behind. Importer, BenQ Europe, competitive gaming mouse. Yeah, that's encouraging. So the reason I got this mouse is because one of my friends who's a mouse enthusiast, his name is Asura or Shriram, he recommended to me and got it. Okay, so there's nothing much to really show you out of the box because it's just the mouse and nothing else. So I'm going to stop this for now, and maybe I'll do a recording of how my gameplay has improved. Okay, so this is to give you an idea of how the new mouse looks when placed next to a Razer Death Adder from the Dark Ages 2006. Okay, so how does it actually feel? It feels, it just seems to be extremely smooth out of the box. I didn't have to do anything, and it just feels nice. Like, really fine movement, and maybe I don't have to make any changes to my settings at all. And this is my, yeah, it's my decade-old mouse, which I'm used to. So it still feels good. Maybe I'll start preferring this. So if you notice, my hand is, I don't know, probably medium size. It's not really big, and this mouse kind of um, fits in quite well. Maybe it might be a little bit large for my hand, but I've gotten used to it. But this, on the other hand, I mean, on the same hand, it seems to fit in. It reaches up to this point here, and just a little bit more comfortable. And I hope it actually helps my gameplay. Let's see how it goes. Oh, and do you guys know the fun fact? You can use both mice at the same time. So this is how it moves, and this is how this moves. So another difference is this mouse makes a bit of a noise, clickety clackety noise, like there is something loose inside, which is quite possible. This is like, absolutely smooth. The clicks are very nice and solid, whereas in my old mouse, it's a little damped, and there seems to be a bit of a delay maybe compared to this. This seems to be a lot quicker. Perhaps if I shoot somebody, it might register like, just a very small millisecond or less than a millisecond quick. Okay, now to put it to test, I'm just going to stop it. Okay, I wanted to show something else as part of configuring the mouse. So an interesting thing about the Zowie EC2A is you don't have to install any application, something like a Razer Synapse, which is extremely annoying and eats up resources. So the EC2A just has a button on it. So this is a button which you need to click, and okay, I can see, not sure if it's visible, but there is a light inside the opening here. You can see the color changes. So apparently each of these colors stands for a different DPI. Let me look at the guide. Okay, so yeah, so here it is. I know why it doesn't focus clearly, but what it says is red is 400, purple is 800, blue is 1600, and green is 3200. So I've been using 800 DPI all this time. Maybe I'll just go to blue. Okay, what's this exactly? This looks blue. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so this is pretty, yeah, it's very smooth. It feels similar to my old mouse now. Ah, that's funny. It turned blue. The light turned blue. Okay. What if I change it to something else? Okay, this is far too sensitive. Maybe I'll make it red. This was the default configuration. I think this is 400. This feels good. What is this exactly? This is 800. Okay, so I need to have 800. That's perfect.